Jason Momoa, with his legendary beard, had been a symbol of masculinity in Hollywood for years. But on July 30th, 2025, in an Instagram video, he turned on the camera and said, "God damn it, I hate it. Only for you, Dennis." He was standing in front of the mirror, raised his hand, and for the first time in 6 years, shaved off his iconic beard. Not for a new role, but for something bigger. An environmental message. Momoa wrote in the caption that this act was part of his collaboration with Boomerang Water and his fight against plastic bottles. The world stopped. This wasn't just a simple shave. It was a statement from someone who's never hidden his face behind big goals. After the release of his beard-shaving video on July 30th, 2025, a wave of reactions flooded the internet. Media outlets like Newsweek and People reported that for the first time in 6 years, he shaved his beard for the role of Duncan Idaho in Dune Part 3, at the request of director Denis Villeneuve. Momoa emphasized that this change was made in alignment with his environmental water brand, Mananalu, and his new partnership with Boomerang Water to reduce plastic bottle consumption. Reactions from users on Reddit and TikTok were filled with surprise and mixed emotions. Many wrote, "He's almost unrecognizable," while some said, "I want his beard back." This move wasn't just about his appearance, but the start of a new wave of environmental awareness. Jason Momoa didn't shave his beard just for appearance. It was also part of his return to the world of cinema. He will appear again as Duncan Idaho in the new version of Dune, a role that ended with his character's death in the previous film. But according to the story, he will return as a clone in the future. In a video, he said, "God damn it, I hate it. Only for you, Dennis," with a bitter smile and a serious look, directed at the film's director who had asked him to change his look. This change of appearance came with bigger messages: reducing plastic consumption, respecting the environment, and becoming the voice of a new generation. Alongside his water brand, he has launched a new campaign and aims to use his popularity for one goal: a cleaner future. The moment Jason Momoa shaved his beard, the reactions from users on Reddit were intense and emotional. One user in the r/sci-fi subreddit wrote, "I had to search for his pictures in Dune. In my mind, he was always with a beard." Another user said, "When you shave after a long time, you feel like you don't have a chin." And one person jokingly wrote, "He said he did it to raise awareness about plastic pollution. At least consider the message." This shows that fans understood the environmental message behind his action. TikTok feeds and Instagram comments were flooded with reactions, like, "You look handsome either way, but I miss the beard." Jason's reaction in the same video, "God damn it, I hate it." It showed that not only did he change his appearance, but he also won the hearts of his audience. Jason Momoa shaved his iconic beard for the second time. The first time was in 2019 to support environmental causes. This time, in July 2025, it was for the filming of Dune Part 3. In a video, he said, "God damn it, I hate it. Only for you, Denis." He was referring to Denis Villeneuve, the director of the film. In his caption, he wrote, "Haven't shaved since 2019, but here we are again." He also mentioned his clean water brand, Mananalu, and said, "We have to do something. It's time to ditch plastic bottles." With this action, he once again brought attention to the issue of plastic pollution and the global environmental crisis. However, what really struck people was not just his shaved face, but his commitment to real change. Changing one's appearance can just be part of a role for an actor. But for Jason Momoa, it's always been more than that. From playing roles like Aquaman and Khal Drogo to becoming a voice for the environment, he has shown that his human and global concerns are real, not just for show. In an interview with Men's Health, he said, "I want my kids to live on a planet that still has beauty, still has resources." It was this mindset that led him to shave his beard. Not for fashion, not for promotion, but to spark a conversation. Now, Jason is not just a star, but an inspiration to a new generation.